Okay, hey guys, we're resuming Banner Saga. Apparently the autosave has put us at the beginning of our journey, which is fine with me because these little walking animations I just love for some reason. I don't know if it's just the Patapon plus the sick backgrounds, whatever it is, I don't mind watching it a second time. I hope you guys don't. It's not terribly long, regardless. Oh wait, but here we have this. Right, these choices. I remember now. We can skip through these. I remember the same ones I'll make, the same ones. Groggly campsite, blah blah blah. He's gonna come and say, hey, what's going on? I wake up the axe guy. Wagner, yes. Ludden's here. Yep. Okay, let's cut to the map. The map plays. The map. Okay, there we go. We are at the map. Click and drag map around. Right, okay. Okay, done with the map. Okay. Wagner's the big guy. We head north, then east past the forts. Grofheim is far from the strand. Going to be a long march. You should have drunk last night, Ludden. Why not take the ships to Skjelmsted? What is the point of this matching? He has an accent now. I don't think it was his doing before. Let's see. The Silverstone Bay is called that for a reason. It stays covered in ice all year. It would tear up the longships. Too bad, though. We could have shown you all the wonders of Skjelmsted. We have sunken city crawling with dredge, Prince. Dredge and glaciers. You like glaciers? Glaciers. Ludden exhales through the nose, a poor disguise for his contempt. He turns and bats aside the tent flaps as he goes, barking at his company in the distance. Don't poke the anthill, Wagner. He seems no happier to be here than you. Spend a few days with the boys, old friend. You'll be looking for a tall cliff to hop off to. Ludden's got a shorter wick than Hakon. Thanks, Wagner. Let's get moving. Another half day to Vitterfell if we're lucky. Vitterfell? More walking? Okay, camp. Camp is where you manage your caravan. During travel, you can enter camp at any time by clicking the Camp button on the travel HUD. While at camp or in towns, you can upgrade your allies or equip items in the Heroes tent. You can pass time by using the Rest tent. Resting will improve the caravan's morale. A high morale will reduce casualties in war and affect your willpower in combat. Each passing day will use supplies, so only rest when necessary. So that, to me, implies we will accrue a large number of followers. Some of these followers will be characters that we take into the tactics battles. The bulk of the followers will simply be numbers that I guess are used in some sort of equation for war. And number crunch determines how many we lose. Interesting. We shall see if that prognostication is correct or not. The training tent will allow you to safely try out any characters in a mock battle. Click leave at the bottom of the campsite when you're ready to go back to the road. Okay, I will click the hero's tent. Who we got? Like party is currently everybody. Click on unit to view stats, promote rank, and learn about abilities. Click on the ability button to learn about the unit's abilities. Bring the pain! The shield master strikes an adjacent enemy for armor damage before hunkering down and boosting his passive ability. Return the favor to return even more armor damage for one turn. By using the Bring the Pain, the shield master can create a forward charge that punishes enemies for ganging up against him. I click it and it should. So this is Bring the Pain. So that sounds really good. Because this game involves a system in which if I deal damage to you, it reduces the amount of damage you'll deal back to me. That puts a premium on first strike damage. What makes this guy super good now that I've read this is I can put him in the front because he's not gonna. His point isn't to deal damage. His goal is to goad the enemies, like essentially taunt them to him. That way they all strike him, and then my other guys come in and clobber them. And his abilities will dish back little bits of damage to reduce them preemptively, as well as apparently help break their armor, which is great. So return the favor. So we got purple and green. I don't know if that indicates passiveness or not. It's not clear. I return the favor. A character who attacks a shield banger loses 1 point of armor for each strike he makes. Return the favor triggers every time the shield banger takes damage from an adjacent enemy, which can make it devastating to hit him with attacks that strike multiple times. These don't do anything. Okay. Rakan. That was Mauger. Rakan. The Warmaster hits even harder than an average warrior with no chance to miss. He can wreak havoc with an additional +1 strength and +1 break damage to the target, plus bonuses to heavy impact. Sundering Impact is best used when carefully positioned to impact as many enemies around the target as possible in a single strike. Heavy Impact. The warrior hits so hard that any enemies standing adjacent to his target on a strength attack take 1 strength damage from the shockwave. Hitting a large target like a Varl or Dredge who takes up 4 tiles can potentially cause an impact across many more victims than hitting a single square target such as a human. That's cool. Ludden, what do you do? That's keeps track. That's cool. Oh, he's a legend, is he? Hakon is something of a legend in Varl culture. When he met Wagner, it was during the Second Great War in which the two became known for cutting a swath through Dredge, where others were struggling just to stay alive. Wagner was always the charismatic leader, but there was no question about which of the two would win in a fight. And it tracks their kills. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to read all of them. I just want to see the abilities real quick. Impale. The spearman skewers his enemy doing normal strength damage before kicking them away during knockback and causing them to bleed. If they move on the next turn, a character who is bleeding will take 1 strength damage for each space that they move, which can be especially deadly for enemies that are moved against their will. Embolden. Each kill the spearman makes encourages allies to fight harder, granting 1 willpower to the spearman and adjacent allies. Oh, I can promote this guy because he has kills. I think. Let's read your abilities first. Tempest, right, hitting multiple enemies, friend or foe. That's super important to take note of. It triggers his passive ability, Heavy Impact. Okay. Yes, definitely keep him out of harm's way. Okay. The Heavy Impact hits so hard that any enemy seen adjacent to his target on a strength attack take 1 strength damage from the shockwave. I think I might have noticed that before. Okay. Heavy Impact doesn't do all that. Oops. Okay. That's everybody. I'm not Mauger, right? I'm like Wagner or whatever. Yeah, whatever. We can upgrade you. Let's do it. Promote. The greatest warriors on the battlefield are those who live past their first battle training. Okay. Oh, it costs renown on Gunnulf the Warhawk. I have 35 renown? Yeah, let's do it. Yes. So he's rank 2. Okay. Oh, I see Tempest has a cap on enemies it hits. Okay, interesting. Does it level up your stats as well? I don't remember. Oh, I have 2 points. It is not clear to me what these numbers indicate. 1 of 3. How do I level that up? I'm not sure. Okay. His shield break ability, I imagine, is like his ability to avoid armor, ignore armor essentially. Sorry about that, there was a bug on my desk and I slew it heartlessly in front of you. My apologies to the faint of heart. So that's clearly willpower. Chains, I don't know. We'll put 1 rank in chains. Wait, what is this? Oh, here we go. Okay. Chains. Exertion is the amount of willpower you can use in any given action. Okay, so he didn't have any. So that's good that he has that now. Break is the amount of direct damage you can naturally do to an enemy's armor. Okay, that's super cool. Okay. Okay, so I like that. So yes, we're going to put 1 rank there, absolutely. I think we'll leave that at 1. Now I want him to hit harder. I'm gonna go with strength for now, because that's also the HP, so if I play a little fast and loose with him, he'll be a little more durable. He'll still be able to dish out full damage, so that's good. Okay. Oh, and we can change the turn order. I want you to go first, actually. The shield guy, right? Yeah, shield guy should go first, because I want him to taunt the fools. What do? You impale. And what do you do? Does it hit enemies? It only hits enemies with the Sundering Impact. Sundering Impact and Heavy Impact. What's the difference? Just extra a little harder, I guess. Okay. Yeah, we definitely want the Spearman to go before Gunnulf, because Spearman can, I think, force move enemies, which can help theoretically set up circles for Gunnulf to fight in. I don't know if that makes sense or not. We'll see. We're gonna do this. We'll try this. I like it. Okay, so we did the heroes thing. No, I don't care about training at this moment. I guess... Oh. Rest for a day? It's a morale thing. Okay. Oops, wasted a day. Oh well. Onward!
Even the name means bad weather.
Oh,
when
man.
frozen wind sweeps in from the bay. They tend livestock, but most are just man-driven
Voice
from
sounds a little familiar.
with nowhere else to go. Why else would anyone stay? We won't stop long.
So I see 0 clansmen, 85 fighters, 366 Varl. Those are the numbers for the war. I see peasant. By Harborg! That's a lot of Varl for some missing cattle! Mauger. Bob Saget. Which one's Mauger? He's the shield guy? I don't think I have a voice for him yet. What? No, that's a bad voice. Couple days back, Sen were just stranded with the cattle. Didn't expect an army. He looks pleased with himself until it sinks in that you aren't here on his behalf. Where have the cattle gone? Wouldn't know. My boy's seen men up the hills carrying them away. Don't know many men who can hoist a whole cow by himself. Scoffings out there, maybe? Could they have Varl working for them? Not from what the governor told me. I'm going to take a look around and get camp set up. The peasant spits, his eyes anxiously darting about as the caravan sets up tents. We'll be waiting no more than a day. There's silver for any food you've got. For hundreds of Varl? Are you serious? Whatever you're willing to sell. You thinking of squatting? Not enough room for a couple hunters here. Forget hundreds of... Shut up. Hear that? Where's Ludden? It's faint. Sounds like fighting and... something else. Hakan takes off at a run. He's running. He's running. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. It's Dredge. And all we have... Oh, they're gonna arrive... They're somewhere on the map, apparently. Okay. Clicking any tile will automatically make a path, but you can also set waypoints. Click once to make a waypoint. Now select the next waypoint. That... I don't think I've ever seen that in Attack this game. I doubt this is the first to do it, but holy crap, that is a lovely feature. Spearmen can attack diagonally. Good to know, because that implies that other guys can't, and I wasn't sure on that fact. And at the 2 tiles away. Press tab or click the top right banner to compare your stats with the enemies. Now click the enemy to target. Tab. I like that. Oh wait, dang it. So you guys can hear me hit the tab button. Last night I did actually end up putting the foam on most of the keys on the keyboard. Like all of the letters and the arrows and the space bar and the backspace bar and the left shift bar and the right shift bar. But I didn't do tab, so I should clearly rectify that eventually. Okay, so... I guess I'll attack him irregardless. Armor blocks attacks on strength. For each point that enemy armor is higher than your strength, there's a 10% chance the attack will be deflected. Notice the chance to hit shown above the attack button. Attack the enemy. Okay. Oh my gosh, who knew that was gonna happen? Deflected attacks do no damage. From here on out, you will fail catastrophically if you don't break armor. Damaging both strength and armor is equally important. Oh, you're hosed. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Well, we are gonna move here. And, remind me what this does? I don't remember what it means to break a target. I also don't remember what it costs to use an action. Whatever. That did nothing. I wish there was a way to check their moves in combat. That'd be super nice. Just attack him normally, I guess. This guy is super tough. I don't know, like he's tough enough that I'm worried that this is like a scripted fight that I have to lose. Or I'm supposed to lose. Jeez. Okay, let's try and do a backstab, because that's what we do. And why wouldn't... What's the disadvantage of sundering impact every turn? These are small guys. I didn't even notice that. I wanted to reduce the damage she would deal. Do it. Oh, I did a jackal. Don't move, just attack. Yeah. Okay, so we can't do a move, it looks like. Oh, there we go. Yeah, just sundering impact every turn. As far as I can tell, there's no reason not to. Die! Oh, he's not doing any damage to that guy, though. That's interesting. Remind me what this does. I should have hit the other guy with it. Do it. Nice. What are you doing? I really don't like the look of that. Crap. He summoned a new one? Is that what happened there? Fantastic. We're gonna wreck your armor. Dang it. I cannot move. Whatever. Just wanted to see if they could do it. What do you got, punk? You got nothing. I got too much shields for you. Aw, dang. Okay, I didn't do a lot, so that's good. We gotta beat this guy down. We got 10 HP, 9 HP on him still left. We're gonna bring the pain. Oops. Bring the pain. Yes. And you are gonna wallop this guy so hard. I can't do the thing anymore. Why is that? Okay, it looks like each ability costs 1 willpower. I see, that's the rank, that's the willpower. Okay, okay. That makes sense. Dang. No. Why is he hitting him for so little? Not that I'm complaining in any way. Dang it, you can almost finish the job. What a pity. Well, now you got him. I don't know. I guess his natural armor's just really high. On, what is his name? Hakon. Yeah, I knew it was Hakon. Yeah, you got no armor. You're hosed, you're toast. Oh wow, why is that? Why so little damage? 90%? I guess... Oh, because my strength's super low, right. Oops. Attack. Armor. Yeah. And you're dead. Okay. Cool. The foes lying dead at your feet would regret it. Of course they would. I can promote Hakon. You trying to get yourself killed, Ludden? What are you doing?
I was trying to get a shot in between the plates.
You never seen a dredge before, boy? What kind of idiot? Break their armor first. Where did they come from?
We didn't even see them. They were just there.
Hakon goes to where Wagner lies face down. The future Varl king lies motionless, aside from a spreading pool of blood. Wagner's dead. Dang. Dang. Oh, I finished chapter 1. Chapter 2, cut with a keen-edged sword. Wagner was my, Brian Blessed character. Maybe somebody else would just happen to sound just like him. What? Chapter 2 is a different character. Branching stories is awesome. I almost chose this shot for my thumbnail, and I put my face over her face like, oh no, there's a freaking dredge coming. Okay, voices, quick.
I think it saw us.
I don't think so. Let's use the arrow. But that's all. Okay, so we're starting chapter 2. I think that is a good place to cut it. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.